Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the best southern fried chicken, along with revealing the secret to achieve the best southern fried chicken. So here's all of what we are going to be starting with. I got some clean and patted dried chicken wings, and in this bowl we are going to be creating the secret, which is the brine. So let's do that. Okay guys, so here's all of what you are going to be needing for this brine. Except for the water, we're going to be adding that, but there's a method to that. So here I have some sugar, some salt, we got some chicken bouillon, some black pepper, some garlic powder, and some onion powder, and some vinegar. So I'm going to show you guys how to balance this and get it incorporated into a brine, and we'll move on from there. You want to start out by adding your sugar and your salt. Then you're going to get some warm water just so this can dissolve. You want to mix this up until you don't feel any grains in the bottom of your bowl. Alright, and this sounds perfect. So you don't hear that scraping sound, because the water was warm enough to dissolve the crystals of the sugar and the salt. Okay, so followed with that, you're going to add the rest of the ingredients. And as usual, everything will be listed in the description below, so you guys can follow this recipe to the T. Okay, so we're going to mix that up. Get that incorporated. Okay, now you want to add your vinegar. You can use pickle juice as well if you don't want to use the vinegar, which is fine. And no, it will not taste like pickle juice. Okay, so I'm going to add the remainder of actually, I'm gonna put the chicken in right now, because I just want this to cover the chicken. I don't want to have too much water in it. Okay, now we're gonna put some water in it. I'm gonna use slightly cold water to cover the remainder of this. There is no specific measurement for the water. You just want to make sure that your chicken is covered. A little bit more. Okay, you just want to mix that up a little bit. Okay, so this is going to, not that you need to tenderize chicken wings because they're already pretty tender, but if you were to use other chicken parts, this sugar and salt mixture will definitely tenderize your meat, and everything else is definitely going to add the flavor. But this is going to soak anywhere from 8 hours to overnight. I'm going to do this overnight so we can have the best results, and follow behind this, I'm going to show you how to make the best flour mixture, the breading for this chicken, and we'll move forward from there. But before you put it in the refrigerator for your time of choice, you have to make sure that you cover this. So I'm going to cover this with some saran wrap. Then I'm going to place this in the refrigerator overnight. This is going to be the bomb recipe. Make sure you follow it to the T, and I'll be right back to show you guys how to season your flour. Okay guys, so in this bowl I have my 3 cups of flour and my 1 cups of cornstarch. And to that I'm going to be adding this special seasoning blend that I have. I'm just gonna give that a mix and then we're gonna add that in. Alright guys, so it's mixed up all the way. This is what it should be looking like. This is like the perfect blend. Okay, so with that you're gonna add it to your flour and cornstarch mixture. Seems like a lot, but it's definitely not. Okay, so once you add that, the seasons to your flour and cornstarch mixture, you're gonna mix it up. You can do this with a whisk, fork, spoon, whatever works for you. Just make sure that you mix it thoroughly to get all of those seasons evenly distributed through this flour and cornstarch mixture. You can also taste your flour, guys. Don't be afraid to make sure that your balance is equal and it's not too salty. So here's what it should be looking like. And that is fine. So with this, we're gonna set that to the side and come back to it later after the hours of our frying is over with our chicken. And I'll see you guys shortly. Okay guys, so we are back the very next day and our chicken has brined overnight. So what we are going to do now is remove it from its brine, place it in a bowl on some paper towel to let the excess brine drip off. We're also going to pat it dry. We don't need any of this liquid anymore. So once you move your chicken, you can totally discard this solution here. Guys, this stuff smells amazing. I know it's going to taste good. I know it is. Almost sure. But I already know for a fact. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure that you like this video. Be sure to subscribe to this video and definitely hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And from there, you'll be all set. I appreciate all support and all positive comments. I don't even get any bad ones, which is a good thing. But definitely appreciate it for every type of support on this channel. Alright guys, so one more piece. So now I'm going to get some extra paper towels and just pat this dry. Okay, and patting it dry doesn't, make it have less seasoning. Like, you're not gonna lose anything. Everything is already soaked within the chicken pieces, and you can use this recipe for any parts of the chicken. I'm just choosing wings because I love eating them. Alright guys, so I'm going to get rid of this brine and we're going to start on our wet batter, our binding mix, so we can coat these wings and let them set before we fry them. Alright guys, so our wings have been patted dry. Now we're going to move on to making our binding mix, just like I stated a few minutes ago. So here I got a few eggs, I got some whole milk, that's what we're going to be using. You can use buttermilk if you want. I just prefer to use whole milk. And I have some hot sauce. And no, for those of you who think that the hot sauce is going to make the chicken hot, it's not. It's just flavor, that's all. So you want to get that mixed up. Okay, so now that we got this binding mix mixed together, we're gonna add it to our chicken. And we are going to mix that and make sure that it's all over every piece. We're gonna let it sit in it for about 10 minutes. Guys, I know this seems like a lot for this chicken, but trust me, it's worth it. Trust me, my last fried chicken video did very well, exceptionally well. You guys can go check that out as well. It's a short video, but this is just another way of making, you know, a perfect fried chicken, a southern secret. So we're gonna let this sit a little bit for the 10 minutes, like I said, and we're gonna bring over our flour mixture, and we're gonna start coating these pieces of chicken. All right, guys, so we're gonna add our chicken to our seasoned flour, as some people may call it breading. Either way is fine, it's the same thing. So I'm gonna start off with 4 pieces, and I'm gonna show you guys a scoop and fold method. So you just wanna fold it in, give it a press. You can use 2 hands. But right now, filming a video, it's a bit difficult for me. I'm gonna show you just how to get those flakes on your chicken. But after you do this, guys, you wanna let this set onto a plate or a rack for about 15 minutes before dropping into your oil. In all of my fried chicken videos, I mentioned that. So make sure you definitely follow that. Make sure you get every bare spot so that there isn't any. Make sure it's coated with flour. Look at that. That is gonna be one crispy piece of chicken. All right, so I'm going to set this aside. Whoa, these chicken pieces. Oh, a couple of bare spots. Okay, and this is what you want to see. See those flakes? Shake off the excess flour and just let them rest. All right, guys, so I'm going to get this done, and I will be right back when it's time to drop them in the oil. Okay, guys, so we are ready to fry this chicken. I already tested my oil with a small piece of flour. As you can see, it's right there, and we are ready to go. Make sure that your oil is heated to 325 degrees. And we're gonna let this fry anywhere between 12 and 16 minutes until golden brown. All right, guys, so I will be right back when this first batch is done. Okay, guys, so let's give our chicken wings a check. Look how beautifully this is perfected. Y'all better stop playing with me on these chicken streets. All right, so when these wings are done, you're going to place them on a cooling rack to let the excess oil drip off. Do not use paper towel. All right, guys, here's another one. Pure perfection. Pure perfection. Okay, it's time to take them out. Gonna let these cool. Meanwhile, I will be adding the second batch into this oil. Guys, make sure you like this video. I'm pretty sure you're liking what you're seeing right now. That is perfection right there. KFC ain't got nothing on me. All right, guys, so I am going to add this second batch, and I will be right back after I complete that. When these wings are completely done, we'll plate up and we'll give them a taste. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so it's about that time. Our southern fried chicken is all done, and I just left them on a rack, so we're just gonna taste them from here. So I'm gonna try this one. Still a little bit hot. Ooh, okay, okay. Wow. That is good. Whoa. Guys, that that brine, oh my God. You guys gotta give this a try. It is gonna make the best chicken that you've ever had in your life. Trust me on this one. Trust me. So guys, that pretty much sums up this video. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. It's all appreciated. And I will see you in the next video.